Hello again, Pokemon card fans. I am Jeff of TheGameCapital and TheGameCapital.com. And today we got a special treat for you all. We've got an early booster box opening of the newest Pokemon set, Sword and Shield Rebel Clash. Now, the booster boxes, booster packs, elite trainer boxes, theme decks, we can sell those, have them go in customer hands starting on Monday, April 27th. The build and battle boxes, aka the pre-release kits, we'll do a video for this as well in the next couple days. These can go into customer hands starting on this Saturday, April 18th. So if you need any of these, we actually have these on our website right now, TheGameCapital.com. You can check it out on there. If you pre-order, prepay, well, you'll see the prices on there. If you are local, feel free to message the Facebook page directly to set things up that way. If you're a member and you get your extra discounts from that, message me as well to get an invoice created with your proper pricing and such. Again, we've got this today. We've got a lot of the pre-release kits and stuff. Because of the pandemic, store is not open, but we are still allowed to sell the pre-release kits starting on Saturday. Obviously, won't be holding any events for it because pandemic. So yeah, as usual, we got 36 booster packs. Yeah, you guys know the routine. We'll see if the pull rates are as fantastic and highly weighted, or whatever you want to say, as Sword and Shield base set was. For that set, we averaged, like 8 Ultra Rares per box, and usually you get 6 Ultra Rares per box on the average. So definitely was encouraging, to say the least. So, on the back here it says, Galarian Pokemon are ready to rock. Rock out with a new Pokemon, crank it loud and blast the beat. You'll find rebellion, chaos, and punk attitude galore in the Pokemon TCG Sword and Shield Rebel Clash expansion. Loaded with Pokemon V, including Toxtricity V, Dubwool V, Boltund V, Sandaconda V, and more. You'll also find a handful of Pokemon VMAX, including the final evolutions of all 3 first partners, plus Copperajah VMAX and Dragapult VMAX. Take to the stage and the streets with the Sword and Shield Rebel Clash expansion. All right, so let's get into this here. We'll start on the right side because reasons, I don't know. Anything special on the pack here? Looks like it says the same thing on the pack as what we just read on the back of the box. I don't think they put any kind of like anything really special on here besides that. Foil card odds or anything? Nope, I don't see anything like that. All right. Let's get into this then here, shall we? So we got to pull the code out first, and then we'll just do 4 to the front. We'll probably show all the cards from the first half of the box. Then the second half of the box, we'll probably skip to at least the uncommons and stuff, but we'll see. All right, so we got Metal Energy, Carkol. I'm still only at 3 or 4 badges in the game, so I still don't know, like, I've never seen Hatchram before in my life. A lot of these are still brand new to me, so that is pretty cool. So we got Hatchram, Pokeball, hey, I know what that is, Squavette, Snover, Natu, Trubbish, Pidove, Growlithe, and Galarian Mr. Rhyme? Evolves from Galarian Mr. Mime? I don't think I even knew there was a Galarian Mr. Mime. That's interesting. And FYI, I'm trying to live stream this on Twitch as well, but I'm realizing that when I hold it for the camera for YouTube, you can't see a lot on the Twitch side. So I don't really know what to do about that. I'll angle it more and try to hold the card a little lower, I guess. Hopefully, we'll make it work okay. But mainly want to make sure the YouTube video turns out well, and just want to try the Twitch side, see how that may work, and we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Don't have the best setup for things, so, you know. 4 to the front. See, if I hold it like at the bottom of the screen for YouTube, then it looks like it's more towards the top of the screen for Twitch. So I think it works. It's not centered for Twitch by any means, but given the circumstances, I think it's okay. All right, so we got Water Energy. Pile maintenance after 1 pack is already bad. We got Dracloak. Don't know that thing. That's interesting. Tranquil. Sonia, search your deck for 2 basic Pokemon or up to 2 basic energy cards. Reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Bunnelby, ooh, a new clay Pokemon. Clay ones are always so cute. I love them. There's always at least 1 or 2 per set. Phantump, Dreepy, Galarian Farfetch, looking all cereal. Honedge, Stunky Reverse, and an Aegislash. Let's see, I'm going to move the reverse and the rares up top, block our logo a bit, but that's okay. You know who we are, right? You know who we are. All right, this pile maintenance is going to be fun, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Hey, Dosagor Ninja on the Twitch side. How you doing? How you doing? 4 to the front. Darkness Energy. Heracross. Wow, these cards are too slippery on the piles. Capacious Bucket. That's a word. Search your deck for up to 2 water energy cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Turffield Stadium. Once during each player's turn, that player may search their deck for an evolution grass Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into their hand. Then that player shuffles their deck. I like to read the trainer cards because they're usually the most game-breaking, so usually the most important ones to know. Natu, Honedge, Impidimp. Don't know that, dude. That's an interesting name. What is that? That is a Wily Pokemon. Wily E. Coyote, I guess. Magmar, Electabuzz, Durant Reverse, and Barbaracle. So 3 packs in, no shiny goodness just yet. But I'm sure things will change before long. I'm sure. We got 4. Oh gosh. We're good. We're good. Grass Energy. Burning Scarf. If the fire Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an opponent's attack, even if knocked out, the attacking Pokemon is now burned. Oleana? You can play this card only if you discard 2 other cards from your hand. Your opponent reveals their hand. Put a trainer card you find there on the bottom of their deck. Luxio. It's interesting art. Magikarp. Metatite. Milcery? Is that milk? Cream Pokemon. Yeah, I maybe they are running out of ideas. I don't know. Growlithe. Impidimp again. Shinx Reverse. And there we go. Our first ultra rare is the Rillaboom V Max. 330 hit points. Has Scratch for 1 energy. Does 50 damage. That's already pretty decent for the resources you got to use. And then Max Beating for 3 grass and colors. Does 130 plus. You may discard up to 3 grass energy from this Pokemon. If you do, this attack does 50 more damage for each card you discarded in this way. You may discard 3. So if you discard 3 grass, you're doing 280 up to 3. So you can't do more than that. So you can't discard 4 and knock out another Rillaboom VMAX, for instance. All right. So the ultra rares, they do exist. They do exist. All right. Let's keep the good times rolling, shall we? Lightning Energy. Twin Energy. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon that isn't Pokemon V or Pokemon GX, it provides 2 colorless energy. If this card is attached to a Pokemon V or a Pokemon GX, it provides colorless energy instead. So, I guess a sign that we won't be seeing double colorless energy anytime soon, as we have it, but they don't want it to work for the ultra rares, which makes sense, I suppose. So, very interesting, very interesting. All right, we've got Heliolisk. Gotta do one. Doublade, Growlithe, Rolycoly, Metatite, Grubbin, Electabuzz, Morgrem, and Butterfree. BRB. Moving right along. That Rillaboom. Can we find 8 ultra rares again, or more? I think we had 10 in one box last set. I think 10's our record. I think. Fighting Energy. Indeedee. Charjabug. Metapod. That's interesting. Applin? Apple core Pokemon. Really? There's an apple? Okay. Hatena. An apple, a hat, Aracuda. So a Barracuda, I guess. Galarian Meowth, looking very fierce there. Surskit. Indeedee Reverse, and a Cinderace V with 210 HP. Field Runner ability. Let me get in a sleeve first here. If a stadium is in play, this Pokemon has no retreat cost, and Crimson Legs does 140 for 3 energy. Nothing too fancy or special or complicated there. 4 to the front. Fire energy. Durant. What's Durant do this time? Usually it does something worthwhile. Gathering food. For each energy attached to this Pokemon, search your deck for a trainer card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Palisand. Oh yeah, that's from Sun and Moon. That was an interesting one. Olina. Caterpie. Barboach. Aracuda. Stuffle. Lotad. Heracross Reverse. And a Vikavolt Hollow. I like the Hollow treatment in Sun and Moon, or in Sword and Shield, excuse me. Yeah. Did they fix it yet where and Pokemon Go, Lotad is just humongous on the map, and I don't understand it. Like, he can't be that large in diameter, that he's as large as he is. Like, he's like as big as Wailmer is, at least. It's weird. It's weird. Psychic Energy. Turffield Stadium. Lumbre. So happy. Halucha. Colorless. Sandygast. Vulpix. Oh, that is adorable. That is adorable. Coughing. Now, he definitely looks like he's farting there, doesn't he? Suffocating gas. He's pushing one out there. Shinx. Galarian Yamask. Horror Energy. Interesting. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides Psychic Energy. If the Psychic Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an opponent's attack, even if knocked out, put 2 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. And then we got a Seismitoad with Split Spiral Punch. 30 and Confuse. I hate confusion. I hate it. So annoying. So annoying. I can probably... Well, I guess either I spoil if it's a green or white code, if I just flip it over and then move it. Or I move it to the side so I don't show the code by mistake. I don't know. I think we're doing fine as is, I think. Metal Energy! Milo! That's our cat's name. Discard 2 cards from your hand and draw 2 cards for each card you discarded in this way. Shuckle. Luxio. Vulpix. Phantump. Galarian Farfetch'd. Squilvet. Galarian Mr. Mime. So interesting. Icy Wind and Triple Spin. The dancing Pokemon. So, Galarian Mr. Mime is not a mime. He's a dancer instead. Electabuzz Reverse. And Spiritomb. That is some interesting art right there. Splitting Spite and Dripping Grudge. Put 1 damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon for each Pokemon in your discard pile. Ooh. That's got to be some sort of potential deck in the making right there. That could be interesting. Put 1 damage counter on the active. And you could probably pretty easily get to with Battle Compressor not in standard and stuff. I don't know how reasonable there is, but cards like Milo you can discard 2, and I don't know. It might take too long to get enough Pokemon in the discard to make that really worthwhile, but it's interesting. Cursed Shovel. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. Schnover, Binacle, Galarian Darumaka. Not familiar with that one either. Vulpix, Milcery, Unpheasant Reverse, and Barrascuda. Alrighty, Peck and Spiral Jet. Discard 2 energy cards from your hand. If you don't, does nothing. 130 for 1, though. Interesting. Very interesting. I haven't really looked at anything in the set in advance, so everything's new to me, and like I said, a lot of Pokemon are new to me too, because I'm still 3 or 4 badges into the game. Metal Energy, Burning Scarf, Indeedee, Skyla. Search your deck for a trainer card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. That's a Skyla reprint, right? So the full art Skyla is reusable again? I think that's what Skyla did before. I'm pretty sure. Interesting. Growlithe, Impidimp, Bunnelby, Phantump, Dreepy, All Creamy, and Appleton. So the evolved form of Applin, Delicious Aroma ability. I'm assuming there's going to be a stage 2 of that as well. Or well, I assume there is, and maybe we'll see it in this video. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. And if that one's a holo, I don't know if they got holo stage 1 and stage 2 or what, though. I don't know. Water energy. Full heal. Training court. Once during each player's turn, that player may put a basic energy card from their discard pile into their hand. Doublade. Lotad. Clefairy. Voltorb. Growlithe. Dreepy. That's like our 4th Dreepy. Beware Reverse. And Ninetales with Hex and Flickering Flames. I need to fix my common and uncommon piles here again, because they're just slipping and sliding all over. All right. I got to pick up the pace a little bit here. Otherwise, this is going to end up being a 2-part YouTube video because of the size of the video or something, which I don't want that. I want it to be a 1-parter. Otherwise, I got to edit and stuff. It's just a pain. Just a pain. Speed Energy. When you attach this card from your hand to a Lightning Pokemon, sorry, draw 2 cards. Metapod, Heliolisk, Galarian Meowth, Surskit, Magikarp, Metatite, Milcery, Hawlucha Reverse, and Dubwool V. 210 HP. What else you do here? Soft Wool. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks, and Revenge Blast is 120. This attack does 30 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. So your opponent's taken 5 prizes so far in the game. The max, it does 270 for 3 energy of any kind. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, so that's 3 ultra rares, and we've still got, including the one in my hand, 5 packs left in the first half of the box, and we got 2 holos. So if you only get 1 more white code from the right side here, that will be on the usual 1 and 3 that we're more accustomed to. Horror Energy, Palpitoad, Morgrem, yikes, Wingull, Coughing, Bronzor, Toxel. I think I have him in my party right now. I haven't played it in a while. A Litwick, Vulpix Reverse, and a Snorlax. He's from last set. Collect and Collapse. This thing reminds me of, I think it's Wingnut from TMNT. Little bit. Not quite, but it's what it makes me think of. Not saying it looks super similar, but it reminds me of Wingnut from TMNT. Anyways. Quattro. Lightning Energy. Medicham. Pokeball. Pelipper. Shinx. Galarian Yamask. Applin. Hatenna. Aracuda. Metapod Reverse. And Toxtricity. Nadavi. Does 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Poison Shout. Alright. Spread it out. And like I said, once we get the second half of the box, we'll probably skip or page through the commons a lot more quickly anyway. Skuntank. Morpeko. Capacious Bucket. Schnover. Pidove. Galarian Darumaka. Hatenna. Scyther. Swords Dance. Chandelure Reverse. And a full art Dubwool V. There is the shiny shine that shines so bright. Soft Will and Revenge Blast. You know the drill because we got the rigor already. But I definitely like the full art treatment in Sword and Shield more than Sun and Moon. They're just more poppin'. They were too like single colored for Sun and Moon. But yeah, I definitely like them more now. Definitely like them more. Fire Energy. Lampent. Hawlucha. Morgrem. Helioptile. Voltorb. Sandygast. Vulpix. So many Vulpix. Coughing. Trubbish Reverse. And Spiritomb again. Second rare Spiritomb. Alright, last pack from the right-hand side of the box. Let's see if we're on a high pace or a average pace. Psychic Energy. Pelipper. Bronzong. Nugget. Draw 3 cards. You can only play this card only if you drew it from your deck at the beginning of your turn before you put it into your hand. Oh, that is going to be so confusing, cause so many judge calls and issues, I think. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, it's a good effect. Like, it seems like a good card that's worth playing. But you can be so used to just drawing going straight to your hand because that's just what you do normally. So you'll have to really, you know, keep your draws separate if you're playing Nugget especially. And if you're not playing Nugget, you should probably do that just so your opponent thinks you're playing Nugget. Just, you know, play all the mind games and stuff you can and give as little information to your opponent as possible. Timpole. Vullaby. Galarian Corsola. That looks nothing like Corsola. It looks like it's dead. Cursed drop. I don't like that. That makes me sad. Toxel. Galarian Mr. Mime. Clefable Reverse. And Grimmsnarl. Hollow. With Dark Oath, as long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks cost 1 energy more. Energy Press is 100 plus 30 damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So it works with the ability to an extent there as well. So halfway through the box, we got 3 Hollows, and we got 4 Ultras. That's 7 White Codes. We're on pace for 14 White Codes. We're on pace for 8 Ultras and 6 Hollows, just like Sword and Shield base set we averaged out. So looking good so far. I'm just going to take these out of the box now because it's just easier that way for me. And I'm going to actually get the commons out of the way. And the uncommons too, why not? And the rest should be a-okay. All right, let's take out the box. We'll go a lot quicker. There's that sad thing again. I don't like that Pokemon. I just don't like it. All right, Darkness. Palpitoad Scoop Up Net. Put one of your Pokemon that isn't a Pokemon V or Pokemon GX into your hand. That's going to be a usable card. Chatot. Galarian Corsola. Binacle. Scyther. Vullaby. Yeah, we've seen all those. Helioptile. And Rillaboom V Full Art. There's another shiny shine that shines so bright. I love the full arts. They look so much better in Sword and Shield. So, 220 HP. Forest Feast. Search your deck for 2 basic grass Pokemon and put them onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. And Woodhammer does 220 and 30 damage to itself. Is that the same attacks as the one that was in the tins? I feel like it is. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. And the Cinderace, too, for that matter. But I can't remember what those did. That was a while ago now. I don't remember. But yeah, that might be the same, but... Well, the Cinderace is a regular art, so... I can see the full arts being... I don't know. I digress. Dusk Greninja says it is. Alright, cool. Grass Energy. Nugget. Tranquil. Horror Energy. So there's 2 different Applins in the set, I guess. Galarian Darmaka. Bunnelby. Vulpix. Phantump. Morpeko Reverse. And Greedent. That thing is adorable. Greedy Tail. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Pokemon tool card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. And it's got that tail schmack. Alrighty. Do. Lightning Energy, Tranquil, Metacham, Morgrem, Timpole, Trubbish, Helioptile, Honedge, Litwick, Grubbin Reverse, Galarian Runerigus. Sure. I grudge Pokemon. Sure. And apparently I did not silence my phone that Twitch is on. Mobby. Alright. And yeah, on Twitch, Deborah says, it's not just Shine. Yep, when I do it on my phone, I can't change it to, like, an actual game. And I don't know why, if there's a special way to do it. But, yeah, I'm just doing it on my phone. And seems like just Shine, like, other, like, not game options are all I can choose on that. So, it's weird. But, yeah. Fighting Energy. Twin Energy. Phalanx. That thing's interesting as well. Masquerain. Yeah, I think this is what I saw on Dapper Drabby's stream the other night. I was like, what is that thing? But yeah, Masquerain, Nosepass, Wingull, Phantump, Bronzor, Toxel, Reverse Galarian Corsola. So sad. And Galarian Darmanitan. He's like a Yeti or something. Zen Charm Pokemon. Blizzard and Crushing Headbutt. Interesting. Alrighty. Getting through this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire! Karkle. Heatmore. Zatu. Wingull. Natu. Barboach. Squovet. Applin. Natu Reverse. And Appleton again? 2 of the same hollow Appleton in the box. That's one that I don't like about Sword and Shield so far, is that it seems you can get duplicate hollows in a single box. I think our first box rating of Sword and Shield base, we got 2 of the same Cinderace, plus the other Cinderace. We got 3 hollow Cinderace in the box. There's like enough different hollow rares that you shouldn't get duplicates in a box, so it's weird. Fates Collide only had like 6 or 7 different hollows, so getting duplicate hollows in that set made sense because there's only so many to choose from, but now it shouldn't be that way. Alright, Psychic Energy, Charge-a-Bug, Shuckle, Dan. Draw 2 cards. You and your opponent play rock, paper, scissors, oh god, until someone wins. If you win, draw 2 more cards. And if you lose, I guess your opponent doesn't get anything, so that's fine, but... So rock, paper, scissors, just that causes more like judge and just ruling headaches and just... I don't like it. Just say flip a coin or roll a die. High roll wins. Just do that. It's easier. But yeah. Sandygast, Roly-Coly, Stunky, Clefairy, Ultra Rare Common, Voltorb, Reverse Pokeball, and Boltund V with Electrify and Bolt Storm. 200 HP to retreat, weak to fighting. Search your deck for 2 Lightning Energy cards and attach them to your benched Pokemon any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. It's like Manectric EX back in the day. Right? Or was that the Electrike that did that? I don't know. Both Storm, 10 plus, 30 more damage for each Lightning Energy attached to all of your Pokemon. So if you got 4 energy on the bench, very usable. It does 130 for 2. If you got more on the bench, well, even better. So can potentially hit quite hard indeed. What buddy are you referring to? Are you saying Phoebus should be in this set? Is that what you mean? Metal Energy, Metapod, Tool Scrapper, Dan, Hatenna, Magikarp, Metatite, Stunky, Grubbin, Heatmore Reverse, and Galarian Cursula. Okay, so it evolves too, which never did before. Wow, Coral Pokemon. It's a close look on the YouTube side there. That thing looks interesting. So Perish Body. I said it looked dead. If this Pokemon is in your active spot and is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, flip a coin. If heads, the attacking Pokemon is knocked out. And then corner does 60, opponent can't retreat. I don't know what to think about that thing. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah, if I didn't already mention to you watching on YouTube, I actually live stream this as well on Twitch. So make sure you also follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/TheGameCapital. And if you want to also see my wife live stream, mainly Animal Crossing, I live stream Animal Crossing as well. Follow her at twitch.tv/2thirdswizard. I'll have both of those links down below in the video description box on YouTube. If you hear me talking to people, that's me referring to people in the Twitch chat that I see on the live stream. Just so you're not all confused, if you're not already. But anyways, Water Energy, Masquerain, Doublade, Capture Energy. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides colorless energy. When you attach this card from your hand to a Pokemon, search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. Surskit, Stuffle, Coughing, Impidimp, Shinx, Megmortar Reverse, and Abomasnow. And I'll mention again, if you are looking for any Rebel Clash stuff, we have booster boxes for pre-sale on our website, TheGameCapital.com. We also have the build and battle kits on our website, TheGameCapital.com. The build and battle boxes for us, our release date is this Saturday, April 18th. The booster boxes and elite trainer boxes, which are also on the website, those were released for us on Monday, April 27th. So we can't put them in customer hands before that. And if you're local, message me. If you're a member, message me, and we'll get you hooked up properly. All right. Darkness Energy, Lampent, Galar Mine. I wanted to say Mr. Mime there. The retreat cost of both active Pokemon is 2 energy more. Bronzong, Galarian Corsola, Litwick, Shinx, Roly-Coly, Applin, Cursed Shovel Reverse, and Unpheasant. 192 in the set. I want to see, because it seemed like I'm seeing more of each common than last set. I don't think I have last set next to me, so I don't remember my cards were in the previous set, but I think this set is smaller than the base set. I'm pretty sure. Water Energy, Pelipper, Palisand, Milo, Natu, Trubbish, Pidove, Helioptile. We have 2 different Helioptiles in the set. Voltorb, Lampent Reverse, and a Wishcash with Submerge and Earthquake. Alright. I was hoping to be at about 30 minutes, which we're at now on the YouTube side. Keep it rolling. Darkness, Luxio, Dracloak, Bronzon, Bronzor, Toxel, Applin, Galarian Darumaka, Bunnelby, Training Court Reverse, and Malamar V with Dragoff and Brain Shake. 210 HP. Dragoff, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. This attack does 30 damage to the new active Pokemon, and Brain Shake does 130 and confuses. Doesn't seem too amazing. If Dragoff, like, did a condition or something too, but 2 energy for 30 damage, I don't know. I guess if they have, you know, different support Pokemon, you can kind of get stuck in the active, potentially, but I don't know. It doesn't seem too great to me, offhand. But yeah. Grass Energy, Metacham, Beware, Speed Energy, Impidimp, Magmar, Electabuzz, Squovette, Snover, Dreepy Reverse, and Ludicolo. Ludicolo! I haven't got to say that in a while. Alrighty. I'm saying already a lot. I always feel the need to like fill that void of talking in between each pack, but you know. Skylo's back. Clefairy, Voltorb, Nosepass, Wingull, Phantump, Metacham Reverse, and Unpheasant. So, since I'm not far in the game yet, does Skylo appear in Sword and Shield? And if not, then why is she back in the TCG? But I'm going to assume she appears in the video game. But if anyone can confirm that for me, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Because otherwise, I don't know why she'd randomly appear in this set. Like, I could see them having the same card with a different character on it. But if Skylo's not actually in Sword and Shield, why would she appear in the set? I don't know. It's weird. And Twitch chat's telling me not in the video game, so I don't know why they did that then, but whatever. Whatever. I guess I just felt like they needed that effect back and they didn't want to make a new card, which is fine, because that'll probably make the full art Skylas of old go up in value since they'll be usable in standard again then. So that's kind of cool. There's our next Hollow Dragapult. He looks kind of... Isn't there a... I think there's an Ultra Rare of him coming out at some point, too, if not in this set. I feel like I've seen Ultra Rare of this guy, at least. I think, in Japanese. Infiltrator. If any damage is done to this Pokemon by attack, flip a coin. If heads, prevent that damage. So, Whimsicott ability there. And then Phantom Force. Not Phantom Force is this set. 120, put 3 damage counters on your opponent's bench Pokemon in any way you like. Alright. Not bad. I don't think it's game-breaking or anything, but, you know. And yeah, Dragapult V is coming. So I assume that means not in this set. 2, 3, 4. Fire Energy. Sonia. Masquerain. Hatchram. Sandygast. Oh, and it started a second video file for YouTube, and I just gotta edit it, and it's gonna take longer to get live. That stinks. Roly-Coly, Stunky, Hatchram Reverse, and All Creamy. So I was too slow by probably about 2 minutes. So apparently on the phone I'm using, 33 minutes is the cutoff. The other phone that I'm using for Twitch, when I use that for YouTube, that one takes like 45 minutes max video size. I don't know. It's weird. Oh well. Heracross, Electrode, Beware, Aracuda, Stuffle, Lotad, Growlithe, Roly-Coly. I didn't separate the uncommons there that time. Wishcash Reverse, and Dragapult V. All right, I guess he is in this set. Dragapult V is here. He is here. All right. Bite, 1 for 30. Jet Assault, 2 for 60 plus. If this Pokemon moved from your bench to the active spot this turn, this attack does 80 more damage. So 140. Oh, in Twitch chat, Dragapult V is coming. Oof. That's nice. Good call, Dosa Greninja. Good call. And yeah, so on a YouTube video, if there was like a little jump cut type thing a pack or so ago, it's because the second video file started. So it might be like a weird little jump in the audio or something potentially. So apologies for that. Metal Energy, Charjabug, Skuntank, Full Heal, Magmar, Galarian Yamask, Surskit, Stuffle, Coughing, Boss's Orders, haven't seen that yet. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. That is a rare, so that's probably a holo in the set, which I haven't seen it yet. Maybe it's a non-holo you can get in the build and battle boxes. Quite possible. So yeah, new Lysander. And so like they did with the Professor's Research or whatever, where they have the name, I'm going to guess that Boss's Orders, Giovanni, they're going to do this for like each generation now. So instead of having like Lysander not usable now, I'm guessing that Boss's Orders, Giovanni will be in standard for a long time. So I'm going to guess that like next generation or later this generation, they'll have a new Boss's Orders with a different boss name, but it'll still be the same card name of Boss's Orders. That's my guess. So I'm going to guess that we'll have Professor's Research and Boss's Orders in standard for a long time with different characters with the same card name. That's my prediction. That's my prediction. And we got a second Ninetales. All right. Last pack. Last chance for glory. Here we go. Here we go. For the front. And we've got Water Energy, Heatmore, Morpeko, Scoop Up Net, Galarian Farfetch'd, Squovet, Galarian Mr. Mime, Caterpie, Barboach, Galarian Darumaka Reverse, and the final card of this booster box opening is... Oh, baby! We got a Rainbow Rare Inteleon VMAX in the clutch, in the last pack. That's how you end things right there. 320 HP. Hydro Snipe, 60 for 1. You may put an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. And then Max Bullet does 160. This attack does 60 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. There you go. Rainbow Rare. There is the shiny shine that shines so secretly. Number 195 of 192. Secret Rare. So that's how we end things here. And in the end, we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holo rares, including 2 Appletons. Appleton, that's actually not far from us. Not spelled the same, T-O-N, but yeah, that's a city about 20, 30 minutes south of where we are. So that's kind of interesting. And then ultra rares, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 ultra rares, 6 holos. That's 15 white codes. So yeah, the pull rates in Sword and Shield continues to be above average. In past sets, Sun and Moon, usually you got 12 white codes per box. Usually it was like 6 ultras and 6 holos. So 12, maybe 13 white codes in a box. We got 15 white codes, 9 ultra rares, including 1 rainbow and 2 full arts and 1 VMAX. Not too shabby. Looking forward to opening more of this set. I'm sure we'll open more on the channel. We'll probably do a booster case opening, but that will be like a week from now. We won't get those in hand until probably next week, Friday. So we'll probably do a case opening next week, Friday. Again, if you're looking for any of this product, we'll end up with singles on the website as well. Different portion. So you have 2 parts of the website. One part's like tied to store inventory, and one part is just singles. So if you get to like our store browsing, I forgot we have it titled. I should have looked this up first, or just knowing it. But one part you'll find like our sealed product. A different part of the website you'll find our singles. I'm sorry if it's a little confusing, but it is what it is. If anyone needs any code cards, hit me up. We've got codes, at least for now. But yeah. So yeah, subscribe if you're not already. Rock, smash the like button. Visit TheGameCapital.com for your Pokemon or trading card game needs. Make sure you're following me and my wife on Twitch, TheGameCapital, and 2/3 Wizard. Links for that and the website all down below. I thank you guys on YouTube for watching, and I'll see you next time, whenever and wherever that may be.